You're listening to the Impact Implosion on the Angry Marks Podcast Network.
It is August 16th, 2018, and it's another episode of the Impact Implosion here on the AngryMarks Podcast Network. As always, I am Seth Drinkin. On the other end is the uncivil war to my Night of Dummies, Mr. Mike Poland.
There's also a
redefined, I think that's the one
Canada.
called Night of Dummies.
No, that's the one in New York. There's one in Canada, too, that's going to have Bad Intentions, I think it's called.
Yeah.
They're doing a couple of them, and they're going to air them on the TWN thing, which I don't get
which may have a name change. If Jeff Jarrett has any indication, we got to talk about that. Jeff Jarrett's suing TNA or Impact
again. Another lawsuit for Impact.
Over the name. And you know what? In my opinion, Jeff doesn't have much to stand on.
Not here.
Yeah, not here.
Did he apply for trademarks for any of that?
Well, and Global Force Wrestling Network and stuff, they may have had it, and it may cause issue with your now trying to be Global Force Entertainment. You asshole.
Jeff Jarrett's still trying to sell that gold.
Still trying to sell that gold. Global Force Gold, even though nobody buying it anymore.
Because nobody cares.
Nobody cares, so that's an issue.
Yep.
So I can also tell you that congratulations to Josh Matthews, you are no longer the worst announcer.
Uh-oh. Because
freaking Matt Stryker has overpassed you. Fucking Lucha Underground, he's terrible. He's god awful.
He was terrible in WWE.
Oh no, he's getting really annoying.
Yes, because he doesn't have Vince screaming in his ear.
Yeah, he did this week. He did this week on Lucha Underground. He did a freaking Austin impression, which was horrible. And he said something about, and he made a Jeff Jarrett reference of "With My Baby Tonight."
So
I'm not gonna be alone. He's not gonna be alone with his baby tonight.
Boo!
I know.
Shut up, Stryker.
Shut up. Yeah, Stryker, shut up. Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
On to the show.
And it was better than last week's show, I'll tell you that much.
Yep. We have a good opener to start here with Callahan and Phoenix.
Great opener to start here. Sami Callahan and Phoenix. Holy shit.
Yes.
Again, Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. proving they're the best parts of Impact right now. The Lucha
and
Brothers.
Sammy to an extent.
Yeah, Sammy to an extent, but I'm just saying it's really the Lucha Brothers who really, every week, they're either Phoenix or Pentagon Jr.'s match is going to be the best match on the show.
And wait till you see the match they have next week.
Oh yeah, but Mexican Death Match next week.
Yep.
So they started off with an RIP Jim Neidhart.
Who unfortunately passed away, Monday?
Monday. Then
Yep.
Josh saying most talked about 2 hours of the week, and I'm like, no, it's not.
Overhyping it a little bit there, buddy.
Yeah. And Sammy has a death metal theme. Sammy Callahan has a different theme from OVE.
He is the star. They're the tag team.
The Chris brother. Yeah, Sammy Callahan has a death metal theme. And when I mean death metal, I mean
Oh God, it's one of those.
yeah, that death metal. Where the guy's legit has to have a voice. Guy needs some lozenges.
Yeah.
So, again, Phoenix, Sammy Callahan opening match. And, Sammy seems to have a natural obsession with his own saliva.
Yum.
Yeah. There's an Ohio sucks chant. Oh, I'm sure people in Ohio love that. Impact fans
or
in
even
Ohio.
Cal is burying Ohio on commentary.
Yeah, I'm sure Impact fans in Ohio love that. Yeah, they love that. Shit. Then Phoenix hits a cutter on the stage because Sammy tried
and then one back into the ring, which
he off the ropes, twisting cutter.
Yeah. Yep.
And there was a rolling code red by Phoenix. He rolls and then hits a code red for a 2 count. Chris tried to interfere behind the ref's back, but Pentagon Jr. shows up to attack them, and Phoenix hits a spinning muscle buster for the win. And so by the way, they were trying to sell a show that was going to be on Sunday on Twitch. Too bad I ain't going to be watching that show.
No, there's another show on Sunday.
And I ain't going to watch that either. Yeah, I ain't even watching SummerSlam on Sunday because I'll be at a Shinedown Godsmack concert.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad lineup of bands.
Red Sun Rising's the opening act.
Never heard of them, but I've heard of the other two, and I like the
other two. I know. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be at, it's not SummerSlam that's going to be the reason I'm not watching this shit. I'm going to be somewhere else. I'm going to be in freaking Bristow, Virginia. Video package to hype up the OGs versus LAX Street Fighter later tonight. And again, Conan, no, LAX is not undefeated in the 5150 Street Fight. They lost one at Bound for Glory to OVE. Or did you forget that little nugget?
Or do they not want us to remember that?
Yeah. Also another
WWE.
Also another big thing they keep promoting was StarCast.
Yeah.
They did several StarCast commercials on this show, and I'm going to tell you this: if you didn't buy it now, which I didn't, it's $100 now. It was $80 before.
Probably buy all in, but I'm not going to do the whole StarCast package.
Oh God, no! God, no! Yeah.
No, I don't have that kind of money.
No, I don't either. So I'll be missing several of the podcasts that sound great on there.
Unless they can somehow set it up so they can do the audio online somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need the visuals.
No.
So, Phoenix interview, and the camera tells him, oh yeah, you're getting an X Division title match in 2 weeks. He says,
yep.
I'm going to show him the animal that is Lucha Libre, and Cage shows up and goes, You and me 2 weeks. You and me 2 weeks. So the next Impact special is called Redefined.
Redefined.
Yep. So sadly, I'll have to look at my jokes and see if there's a song called Redefined that I could, from a popular band, I could make fun of, like we did with Under Pressure.
Under Pressure.
Under Pressure.
I don't think there is a song called Redefined.
Probably not. GWN moment of the week, the riot that was at the Impact Zone before Bound for Glory 2009.
I don't remember this.
You don't?
I don't.
Oh yeah. I think this happened 2 weeks before Bound for Glory.
Oh yes, when everybody fought. When everybody just fought everybody for the whole show.
Yeah, at the end, everyone fought everywhere.
Because that was back when I was recapping it, and that's what I called it. I think that's what I called it.
What?
Everyone fights everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything was fucking happening. That was chaos. Now I normally am okay
Hogan Impact, everybody.
Yes, by the way, I will tell you this, people. I'm normally not okay with you not showing a match and just showing a fucking moment. It Impact, like the time they did that whole Aces and Eights shit with Hogan and Bully Ray segment. But this is fine because there's chaos.
There's something going on.
Yeah, it's a chaotic moment. It's a big moment. It's not Hogan's here.
Hogan's here, and Bully Ray and Jeff Hardy are going to talk for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was bad.
They're going to grab ass for 10 minutes.
I know. So then we get a Kira, Hogan, and Allie interview. Allie says, I'm done with the distractions. Kira says, I got Allie. I got your back, Allie. Allie says, I made a promise that no one else is getting stuffed in that casket. And to do that, I got to beat Su Yung. But it's time for Jimmy Jacobs versus Johnny Impact. Oh, God, that tiara. Where the hell did he get that?
He's been looking through Ty's closet.
I know. That's a bad. It looks bad on him. Let's just say that. I understand he's the undead princess and all that. That's a bad tiara.
Jimmy, I thought you were talking Johnny Impact.
No, Jimmy Jacobs. Sorry, Jimmy Jacobs.
Okay.
That's a bad tiara. That's a bad tiara, dude.
Man should not wear a tiara.
Yeah. No, it's not that. I understand. He's the undead princess. Or whatever, but.
Zombie princess. Undead princess.
Zombie princess.
Hanging out with, Su Yung.
Yeah, Su Yung, yeah. Zombie princess. But, yeah, he's zombie princess. I understand that. You need a tiara. That tiara doesn't work.
Did we miss the awful segment with KM and Fala and Scarlett?
Nope. That's coming, but Congo Kong. I actually like that segment, but Congo Cat attacks from behind. Johnny Impact is laid out, and then they ring the bell for a match. And Johnny Impact no-sells freaking Jimmy Jacobs. So Congo Kong has to interfere for a DQ, and the two plan to smash Johnny's face again into the steel steps. But Impact gets a poorly looked DDT onto the stage. Then he no-sells a share shot to the back by Jacobs. Jacobs trying to run away, but Johnny catches him with parkour, kicks him in the face, and rams his head into the steps. So then we go to the smoke show. And they're acting like idiots and fighting over who gets to sit next to Scarlett. Actually, they both say, I got a date with Scarlett. No, I got a date with Scarlett.
No, I got a date with Scarlett.
Yeah. And then Scarlett says, hey, boys. And they're like trying to argue with who gets to sit next to her. KM wins because by heel tactics. And pretends that he's got the wine, which she drinks and spits in his face and says, I drink rosé.
French wine, everybody.
Yeah. It's a red wine. It's a good red wine, but, KM and Falaba keep arguing, and Scarlett uses sexual innuendos to get KM to be more like Ba.
Huh? How did that work?
She's like, won't you try to be more like, you're trying to get him to be more like you. Why don't you be more like him and, have matching, and he's like, I'll have matching tights and stuff. So yeah, and Ba tries to look at her, cause he's got a tie on. Bob with a freaking tie. He's got a tie, no shirt, but he's got a tie on. Ba slaps him in the face. That's disgusting.
She's right, but I'm not sure what she's talking about.
I don't know what Ba said, because he just says, Ba, no, no, no.
That's what KM needs to do, is he needs to, like, civilize him and teach him, like, English and sentences.
Yeah, not teach him be dirty.
Do what Split tried to do with Kamala, and then teach him how to bowl.
Oh, dear God. So then we get world champion Austin Aries. He says, it's a great day to be great, and it's great to still be world champion. I delivered another promise by quite soundly defeating Eddie Edwards. But
a little help.
Everyone now tells me, what is my relationship with Killer Cross? Well, Cross can speak for himself and introduce him as his new insurance policy.
Unlike other people in this business.
Oh, yeah. So Cross says, I wonder
who he's talking about.
You know, I said it was new beginning and it's a violent age. The only one who can comprehend this violent streak and change is Aries. And they're going to shove that change down the fans and Impact's throats. Because everyone's got to pay the toll.
Oh, boy.
Are you damn bridge man? Are you damn bridge man? The toll. You got to pay to cross the bridge. Pay the toll. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat you, but I'm gamey. I'm going to eat my brother. He's got more meat. I'm too fat. Eat my brother. He's just right. And then the next brother goes,
oh, God.
I'm going to eat you. Kick him off the bridge. Yeah, the old toll troll. Got to pay the toll. So Aries makes fun of Canada, and he says that he made sure that the man that had his back was the best. He said Eddie found that out the hard way, and if he was good enough, Alicia wouldn't have left him.
Ooh.
So they're about to leave, but Eddie shows up with a kendo stick. Aries gets on the turnbuckle and relaxes behind Killer Cross, says, come at me! Come on! Eddie hits Killer Cross with the few kendo shots that he no-sells, but he sells a freaking cutter. And then Aries like, come on, man, we ought to talk, man. Let's talk. Let's talk, man. So, but Killer Cross distracts him. Aries hits Eddie with the belt, and Cross gets the cross jacket choke on him. And during the break, Eddie is talking to himself as if Aries is in the room, and he's like, Aries, you're not getting the best of me, man. I'm gonna be. And then Alicia's like, are you okay? And they're like, we're okay. No, we're not okay. You're still crazy. And then he's like, why does everyone think I'm crazy?
Because you just did it.
Eddie's not good at this.
Why people think you're crazy? Because you're kind of stubborn at people.
You're overdoing it. So then it's time for Eli Drake with the Cult of Lee versus Joe Hendry with Grado and Katrina. And Joe Hendry opens with a video about Eli being now a member of the Cult of Lee since Joe beat him. That was good. And then he does his usual theme song after that, and the Impact crowd has no unity in their waves. But Grado fucks up here, gets accidentally, Joe Hendry hits it, actually runs into him, and that allows Eli Drake to win with a roll-up.
Yay.
And Katrina's upset with Grado. And Joe Hendry's like, you know what, Grado, whatever. We're cool, man. Even though, so, again, Joe Hendry's too good for this shit.
So is Eli Drake, for that matter.
Oh, yeah. So is Katarina.
The former world champion is doing this now.
Didn't we get a Matt Sydal meditation thing?
Yeah.
What the hell was this?
We don't know what we're doing with Sydal right now, so we're just going to have him do this.
Random images, and a third eye opens on his head.
What? Those drugs might be a little too good.
What kind of drugs were they smoking? This. Dude, man. His little third eye's gonna be on his head, man. Let's see.
RVD writing this show now?
So
there's a third eye on the screen.
Yeah. So Katarina, Sammy Callahan and OVE cut a camcorder promo. Basically, he's in a terrible mood. It's all Pentagon Jr.'s fault. So he says, next week, Mexican death match. So we will also hear from Brian Cage for the first time next week.
Brian Cage is going to talk?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Yep. The unstoppable machine is going to talk. Because why not? Because everyone's got to cut a promo these days.
No, we can't have somebody just being unstoppable force without talking.
I know. That's 20th century wrestling for you. 21st century wrestling for you.
You tried that with Lashley, and now look at him.
I know. Well, Lashley got better.
He got better over time.
Over time, yeah.
Young and Allie is next.
Su Young versus Allie. Every time the Undead Brides get involved, Allie knocks two of them off the apron. Kara takes Sue off the apron. Then one of the Undead Bridesmaids knocks out Sue. Knocks out Kara. Kara, not Sue. I'm flustered. And this is a good show.
There's women on the screen.
No, not because the women. It's just I'm flustered. I have no idea why.
Oh boy.
Allie is looks like she's going to be in control, but Tessa Blanchard interferes. Is about to cause a DQ. She goes for the Hammerlock DDT. So Sue, being a dumbass, decides to attack Tessa, hit her with the mandible claw before she hits the DDT. So Allie can super kick Tessa. And then Codebreaker Sue. And then we also get to learn that, both, the Chris brothers and Phoenix are going to be banned from the building. Ringside for next week's Mexican death match.
Huzzah. Nothing will go wrong there.
So,
why are they banned from ringside of the match where there's no count out, no DQ, and no rules? That sounds stupid to me.
They would all the time. So anyway, LAX versus OG Street Fight. Bosses say, hey, you pick the rules, man. It's like, okay, bosses stay back, the boys fight. So immediately, as the boys start fighting, extras get freaking involved because King decides, hey, extra, get in there. And Conan's like, that's breaking the rules, man. You get in there. So the extras are fighting. Then,
the only rule was that the bosses can't get involved.
No, but they said the boys fight, and they meant the tag teams. The two teams, not the extras. I think that's what he was meaning. Slapjack is being used. Knocks out, Homicide. Then Hernandez border tosses Ortiz onto everyone. All of LAX's extras get tossed at. Get us Ortiz tossed at him. Hernandez has got the rope, choking Ortiz. Santana beats up Sir Hernandez with a slapjack. So LAX grabbed their tag belts, which they could have had 2 weeks ago, but screw that now. They got it now, so King's saying, this ain't over. You know what, Conan? Come on, Conan, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. You can't do it. You ain't gonna do it. Go ahead, hit me. And Conan's like, and they're just like, do it. And Conan hits him, and that's the end.
Yay.
Again, OGs looked bad against LAX. That's this whole feud so far. And that's probably going to be this whole feud.
Yep.
So, overall, I give this show a B.
Sounds about right.
It was better than last week's show. And last week's show got killed by football, which this week probably will too.
Yes, tis the season.
Tis the season for freaking football. At least Monday Night Raw will get its ass kicked too.
Yes, it will.
No, it will.
Yes, it will.
It will get its ass kicked because Monday Night Raw, because Monday Night Football's on and other stuff.
Yep.
So it'll get its ass kicked.
All season, everybody.
It's football, pro football season. Even the preseason games mean a lot. People will watch. So
anything to sell this week?
No, but there will. Well, actually, last week I posted the induction to Femalian, I said, and there will be no show next week because I will be watching Riff Tracks. Kroll. Riff Tracks will be doing Kroll.
Okay. So no show next week. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yep.
And on that note,
Miley, I would say Miley, we are heading to bed, but I'm going to watch a movie after this.
Good night, everybody.